Hi there and happy Saturday. It's Saturday, December 30th, 2023. This will be the last podcast of the year, and we're not doing it on Sunday because that's New Year's Eve, and people will have much better things to do than to listen to my podcasts. Anyway, my new album called Traveling Fables and Stationary Sins, don't ask why it's called that, it's too complicated to explain, is now available on Bandcamp, as it's been since Christmas Eve, and now on Spotify and YouTube under John T. Wurzer Topic. This is a song off that album. Most of the songs on that album were written on the road. Not all of them, but most of them. And this is a song that I got the idea for when I was in Florida playing golf with my brother-in-law, and I decided my golf was so bad that I was a relic, and I thought I should write a song called Relic. And I did, and eventually it started to become about Bob Dylan, but it ended up becoming about all the old rock and rollers that you can't believe are still alive. Like, who would have thought that Mick Jagger and Keith Richards and Bob Dylan and Ringo Starr and Paul McCartney and Willie Nelson, for that matter, would all still be alive and out on tour in 2023. This may be Bob's last year, so we'll dedicate this song to him. It's called Relic.
He's a relic, a name you dig up from the dust when you're forced to make conversation, so that someone will think that you're someone they can trust. He's a relic, something you find in an antique store, someone you talk about when they're not around, so that someone will think that you know so much more. He's a relic, he used to fly without a net, he was a Nobel Prize, he touched the skies, and surprise, he's not dead yet. He's a relic. He's a relic from a spiderweb attic shelf, someone you claim that you once knew well, so that someone will think that you're actually somebody else. He's a relic, he used to fly without a net, he was a Nobel Prize, he touched the skies, and surprise, he's not dead yet. He's a relic. He's a relic, unstable with irrelevant thoughts, someone you quote at a cocktail party so that you'll impress somebody with the things you never have bought. He's a relic, he used to fly without a net, he was a Nobel Prize, he touched the skies, and surprise, he's not dead yet. He's a relic, no more rough and rowdy ways, now he sits in his chair with an icicle stare, and he'll be sitting there for days. He's a relic, he used to fly without a net, he was a Nobel Prize, he touched the skies, and surprise, he's not dead yet. He's a relic, no more rough and rowdy ways, now he sits in his chair with an icicle stare, and he'll be sitting there for days. He's a relic.
And that's all you get for this week, folks. The new album, Traveling Fables and Stationary Sins, is now available on Spotify and YouTube and all over the places that you get music on the internet. Put it on, loop it, play it often, play it when you're not at home, play it when your kids are not at home. Have your kids play it. Spotify has decided that if one of my songs doesn't get 1,000 plays per year, I don't get like the $1.75 it would get for 500 plays a year. 1,000 is the minimum. So play it 1,000 times and feel like you did something for me. Have a happy new year, everyone.